Now, question 10b over here, they're asking you to draw a right angle triangle, and you can see in your learner book that the how you should draw and how should you do it. So again, they said that it is made up of 4 identical triangles, so they are all the same. So what should you do? Same thing, always start with your base. Alright, always start with your base. Now, since they did not mention to you how long do they need your line to be, so it can be anything, right? It doesn't matter, it can be any distance. Alright. Of course, for learning purposes, I'm just gonna make the distance so it's gonna be something that is easy to read for you. Or I'm just gonna make it let's just say I'm just gonna make it 8 centimeter lah. No particular reason, but I just want to lah. Alright. Okay, now you're done with that. So since the diagram shows that the 90-degree come out from here, that's what you do. So since I need to draw my 90-degree, I like to extend my line first. Okay, so that I can extend the line as a dotted line, so I can construct my 90-degree. So I just take my compass, just do my 90-degree, and I open slightly more and draw my arc, and I draw my arc. Okay, so my line is going to be somewhere here. Just gonna draw a long straight line. Doesn't matter, it's gonna intersect the end. Okay, so after that, I'm just gonna draw this part over here, and this part I'm gonna draw 30. Alright, because based on the angle, alright, it's 30 lah, huh? You would understand in a while. Alright, so take your compass, draw a 60-degree. Okay, draw 60. Okay, now if you were to draw 60, alright, you see, if you draw, it's going to be like so long, but that is not how a triangle look like from the course book. Correct? It looks it looks like this, correct or not? The triangle, it doesn't look like this, correct or not? So this is 60, but we do not want that. So it means you need to bisect over here. You need to get a 30. So same thing, use your compass, just bisect the angle, bisect 60, and you get 30, just like that. Alright, so you got your intersection over here. Now you just take your ruler, just connect the points, and you're done. Not done yet lah, but halfway done. Alright, see, it will intersect. Now this extra line over here you don't need, you can erase that. Okay, that's not okay. So you got your perfect right angle triangle now. Okay, now over here we still need this triangle, this guy over here, which is inside. So what do we need to do? Now, because the question gave you these tips already, where they say they are identical, so if I were to draw this guy over here, you know that the distance here and the distance here, it's equal. So since I want them to be equal, what do? I just need to draw a perpendicular bisector, just that only. Okay, so let's do that. Just take your compass, alright, point here, open up slightly more than middle, because remember, perpendicular bisector is almost similar than, it's basically 90 degrees. Okay, so just use the same rule. Okay, just draw an arc, So with this, I got my 2 points. You see that? So you can take a ruler, match all the necessary points, and from there you got your intersection over here, and you got your intersection over here. We will be using this intersection. Alright, and this is a straight line lah, huh? Okay, now what next? What is next? I need to draw a 90 degree here, correct or not? So what should I do? Now a lot of students will be like, oh teacher, I just use my ruler lah. No, alright, don't do that, because how sure are you that's going to be 90? Alright, don't. use your compass to draw. Okay, so again, because we need to draw it as accurate as possible, now use your pencil because you need to draw 90. Just extend the line here. Okay, just like that, and then you can turn your paper, and now take your compass again, just draw 90 lah. So this is your center now. Okay, just draw 90. So just mark your point. I mark it over here only lah. That's okay. After that, I just wanna open slightly more, right? I know I usually say more than half, but you know, if you're gonna open more than that, that's fine as well. It actually really depends on how you want to draw your 90 lah. Okay, so once you're done with that, just connect the points accordingly, and you will have your perfect straight line. Okay, and then finally, what you need to do, you have this intersection and this intersection, just connect like so, and you are done. So that's the answer lah. Okay, so again, you can always use your ruler to double check all the distance. You can check the hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is around 4.56, almost 7. So you can check 4.7 lah, and actually it's 4.7. Okay, so this is also exactly 4.7. You can also check it as well. Alright, so that's it. That's for question 10.